Okay, so it's a new day. I've been playing around a little bit with my Cameo and the program that comes with the Cameo. So late last night, I actually made my very first T-shirt print, so to speak. The Cameo program is very simple to use. Yeah, it's very simple to use actually. It's very easy to find all the tools and all the kind of like the tracing and how to do text around a circle and all that kind of stuff. It's super easy to use, so that's awesome. So today I'm about to go ahead and make a cut and put it on a t-shirt. Thought it would be cool to do it on in a video. So this is the way I do it. Of course, this could be many ways to do this kind of stuff, but this is the way I do it. So let's go ahead and take a look on the t-shirt I printed last night. Yeah. So this is some text that I printed out there. I have actually seen other type of t-shirts that have these types of text. It's looking very good, I think. Very good. So what I did to this one is actually, since I had it all in the same vinyl piece, I just I preheated the t-shirt, of course, and I lined up the text and I put it on the heat press here. I put on this covered Teflon sheet and I pressed it for 15 seconds, I believe. Yeah, 15 seconds. And I peeled off the protective stuff and I put on the Teflon sheet and gave it another 5, 6, 7 seconds or so, just to make sure it's in there. So yeah, let's take a look on the Cameo Silhouette program. So this is actually the program. This is what I've done here. This is what I want to cut with my Cameo. I found something similar on a Google t-shirt. So I thought I'd go ahead and make something similar but not the same. So this is some other thumbs there and some other font, and I also made a different type of text around the circle right here, and also I put a text right here in a circle. So this is what I want to go ahead and cut. So what I want to do to save this for future project, I want to go ahead and save this one, and I would like to group all these ones so that it's more easy to move around. So but I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and we are going to load some material in the Cameo, and we're going to do some cutting. Okay, so I prepared my design in the program, and don't forget to mirror the image, because if you don't mirror it, it will come out the wrong direction. So I have a piece of vinyl here, and we want to have the very glossy side facing down, and we want to go ahead and feed this one in here. Uh-oh, wrong direction there. Something like that, I believe. Load media. There we go. I already made some settings in the program. I set the cutting knife to 2, and because that is perfect for this type of vinyl, I also put the settings in the program to cutting heat transfer paper. Well, not paper, it's obviously vinyl, but I keep calling it paper, I don't know why. But so what I'm about to go ahead and do now is actually to tell the Cameo to print this stuff. So I'm about to go ahead and do that right now. So now when it's done, it's very simple on the touch screen right here. You basically go ahead and press unload, and it puts out the paper, well, the vinyl. And I don't know if you can see this, but the logo is actually printed there. So let's go ahead and cut this one to size, and then we go ahead and weed it. So I'm sorry about the camera angle here, but what I'm about to do now is actually line this up on my green mat here, and actually cut off the axis just so I barely have my transfer here, so I can save the other small pieces for future projects. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one right here, I believe. That's just a centimeter under the design. Take my X-Acto knife here. There we go. So I'll save this piece for another project. And I also will cut off some more and also save that small piece for a future project. I think I will go ahead and cut it just about there. There we go. And I also want to go ahead and save this piece. So now, when I basically have my design here, I want to go ahead and start weeding this because you can't barely see anything right now. Me neither. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my dentist tool right here, and I want to start weeding at the edge here, just to get something going here. I want to be careful when doing this because something could go wrong, you never know. So I'm starting to it's kinda not very easy to weed these big designs, but once you get a hold of it like this, it will come out easy. So be careful in between the letters. This vinyl is very easy to work with. Once I get rid of these bigger vinyl pieces right here, it's getting more easy to take off what's in the letters. This is the second time I'm doing this, so bear with me. I'm no professional at this yet, so I'm just being very careful here. I don't want to ruin my design. There we go. There we go. People who have done this thousands of times probably will make this a lot faster than I do, but I am happy with this, so that's what's most important for me. There we go. Almost done here with the bigger areas. Right there, right there, right there, right there. There we go. Take away this. So that's basically the design right there. Now we have some weeding inside here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera mostly. But what it's all about is basically taking my tool here and just give it a little pinch right there, and it comes off very easy, just like that. And the same is everywhere. Just take a little tool and small pieces just come off like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this off cam, and I will be back when the design is done. Okay, so I actually been weeding out my design here, and this is what it looks like in the right direction. So this is going to be awesome, I believe. I will actually go ahead and prepare a t-shirt and reposition the camcorder, and so let's try to get this one on a t-shirt. So what I want to go ahead and do now is actually to preheat all the moisture out of this. I think that is important to get a good result. So I just go ahead and just press it for a few seconds. And you can't see that, but it's actually smoking a little bit here. Some moisturized fumes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this as good as possible. Just give it a few seconds press, like this. Like that. This is gonna be awesome right here. This is going to be very awesome. Something like that, and take a quick press on the back as well. There we go. So what I want to go ahead and do now is actually to line this up right here to see what it's gonna look like. And the last design I did it on the side here just because I didn't know exactly how the heat will, but in this case I'm gonna go ahead and try it and line it up right here. And I want to have the t-shirt lined up so it's exactly the same everywhere. This is actually just about it. This is perfect. Perfect right here, perfect right there. It's just perfect, everything is perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my design and I want to line it up somewhere around there, I believe. This is roughly this is perfect. I actually think it's perfect. I'm gonna do some measurements here. From the letter to the edge. From the letter to the edge. Yeah, that's perfect right there. This is just perfect. This is awesome. I'm gonna have it right there. I have the heat up to 160 degrees Celsius. I have the time set to 15 seconds. So let's do this. Let's rock and roll. Let's do this press right here. It's counting down. There we go. Teflon sheet away. And this is a hot peel, so I want to peel it immediately. Right there. Perfect. Then what I want to go ahead and do is actually give it a little a little finish press. Just a few seconds, of course. Five seconds. That's perfect. So this is what it looks like. It's very warm now. So let me relocate the camera and we take a look in this and see what it looks like. And this is what it looks like. Looking awesome. Very, very good, and it's perfectly lined up here in the center of my t-shirt design. The design is looking very awesome. It's very smooth. You can barely feel the vinyl itself. It's kind of like burnt into the fabric, the pores in the fabric. So this is very cool. This is looking very good here. So I will actually use this one and put it in the I will do some put it in the laundry and, you know, kind of see how it will last, but I believe it will last for a very long time. So I will definitely get back to this t-shirt in a couple of months or so, just to see how the quality has been, how the vinyl has actually been holding up on it right there. And this is the Gildan right there. So yeah, that's cool. So that's basically how I do this. It's super easy. Once you got the machines that is very, very good, high quality machines, I think nothing can go wrong with this. I've actually seen people using cheap heat presses, and I actually saw one guy on YouTube that had probably a Chinese very cheap heat press, and after he been wearing that was a hoodie, I believe, the hoodie for a couple of months, the vinyl actually came loose from the garment, and he was like, well, this is not a problem, I do this once in a while, put it back in the heat press and pressed it once again and once again and once again. I mean, that's kind of strange. I think that's the living proof of cheap Chinese heat presses that doesn't really put the design correct on the garment. So I'm very happy about having great machines and be able to do this good stuff. So this is just a little video showing how I do this, and this is only the second time I'm doing this, so I chose to do this on a video, so just to show you that it's very simple. It's very simple. So yeah, I will absolutely be back with more of these types of videos in a very close future, so make sure to subscribe to my channel, and in that way you will stay updated about what type of video I'm posting. So yeah, see you next time. Bye.